I mean, are we bothering with an intro?
Shrug. Do you, do you
We
want?
don't think we need one. We haven't changed the composition of the commentary.
There
The
you go. There's your
commentators.
intro. That
I was gonna say, look,
Can't do it that live.
yeah, you can.
fucked up that I'm probably gonna have to use that as the intro now. My hand has been forced by this terrible,
Golden Idol.
terrible effect.
The Golden Idol has done this.
No,
life-
because it's not on fire yet.
No, that's later in the season. It's
true.
still only June. The country's not burning down yet.
Wow, way to date the LP.
Some parts of the country are.
Look, come like August, yes, the eastern part of the state will be on fire. But right now, we're still okay. Anyway, let us begin the explosive events in the forest cabin.
That's a good horse.
That is a good horse. Regrettably, we cannot click on the horse.
We can click on the bag in the horse carriage, though. Henchman for hire in Timberbrook region. Billy Cracker, Oakwood Gang, Brawler Robber. Hardy Abe, Burkham Workhouse. A brawler has a cart. Little Billy, Hobbs Gang burglar, enters through chimneys. Jack Nails, Timberbrook Inn, burglar picklock.
These are some solid names. I'd hire a guy named Jack Nails.
I would not hire Billy Cracker, though.
No.
We have some candies. And,
Some hats.
a picture of some hats.
We're gonna have to come back to the screen and look at this screen and look at those hats at some point.
Alright,
go in.
Let's, go inside.
There's a lot going on here.
There's a dead man in that trough?
A
Hey,
fake
wait, I
dead man
recognize
in
that guy.
in a coffin?
Oh, he's
Well-
not dead.
Yeah, he appears to still be alive.
I do not care what means you use to acquire what I need, but remember to be discreet as always. Note that I do not want it too decayed. The more recently it has died, the better. EC.
Oh, so we're grave robbing.
One of the old workhouse geezers croaked yesterday. I will arrange for a cart to move the corpse if you send me directions. And be quick before they bury him. I do not want to dig up that stiff.
Right, and then we got a key,
A
pistol.
loaded pistol.
Yes, a loaded pistol.
And a scarecrow in a wooden coffin.
Okay, we have. Is this Ada? It's one of the maids.
One
Looks
of the-
like it, yeah.
Yeah.
The older one, I think. Gentleman
Lucia?
Robert strikes in Westbrook, 15th of September, 1788. Is this a little later than the dinner party?
Yeah, that was like September 7th?
Oh, I don't remember what year the dinner party was.
Oh.
It doesn't matter. The infamous gentleman robber Walter Keene, with a number of unnamed associates, held up a coach on the southern road leading out of Westbrook. The scoundrel robbed the passengers of all their valuables, kissed a young lady, then left. This is already the fifth robbery by the infamous gentleman, who, as is his custom, appeared wearing an impeccable suit and a new hat in the latest city style. The reward for catching Walter Keene has been increased to £100. Everyone, you are not to visit any village or city without my permission. At no point may you disclose the location of the cabin. Mr. David Gorin, you are in charge of all security and arms. Mrs. Lucius Smith, you will taste any food you cook before it is presented to me. Little Pip, you are in charge of Black Bestia and Golden Doubloon. Both must be fed daily. Edmund Cloudsley.
Oh, that's a lot of names.
Yeah. I think Black Bestia and Golden Doubloon are horses.
Uh,
Nice dog.
Golden Doubloon might be the dog.
That's a little pip. Go, coin, go.
Yeah, the dog is probably Golden Doubloon then, and Coin being a nickname.
Maybe. Ah.
That's a powerful face.
Alright, nothing really here.
Explosion in the... Oh, God.
Oh,
That's interesting.
Okay. Well,
There was a bar on the door, but it's, like,
it's
broken?
been kicked in
Yeah, maybe.
or sliced through.
It's hard to say, but...
Something broke the hinge on the door.
A club.
that's also a very powerful face.
I finally have the location of my target. Meet us on November 10th, Friday, in the Timberbrook Inn and bring all your tools. You get your share as we agreed. WK.
Nothing,
There's something on his arm.
Tattoo.
A tattoo. A small weight is tied to the pulled-down lever at the back of the idol. The jewel color on it is different.
Because it's not set to spontaneous combustion.
Yeah. A rotten apple and a green apple. There's a man in there. Wait, that's Cloudsley.
Yep.
Cloudsley has a book. And this book has a lot of
Yeah.
information in it. Like, each of these is its own little tabs and everything, so we will definitely have to be kind of coming and going with this one.
Vacuum. This didn't work. After I aimed at the sealed vessel and had activated the idol, both air and vessel disappeared. Upon further consideration, it was an obvious mistake. Vacuum 2 attempted this with infinite, and it was definite improvement. It decreased the amount of air, but curiously did not create a complete vacuum in the sealed vessel. Gold filtering. The target must contain some gold for this to work. Seawater is a suitable target, for example. However, a great deal of seawater would be required for this to yield any significant amount. Perhaps I should try it on a ship in an open sea. First step, get gold by aiming at the target. Second step, aim at an empty vessel to retrieve it. Unknown effect 14. If the implications of this are what I surmise, this could be a tremendous discovery. The next step is to progress from fruit to some more advanced organic matter. I must ask David to fetch me a dead body for further experiments. This is vitally urgent.
Some kind of revive effect, apparently.
Spontaneous combustion. You cannot combust the target if you not perform the freezing beforehand. Interesting, the speed at which heat is increased appears to be influenced by how strongly I press the trigger and how long I performed that before it. Freezing, observation, freezing the target rapidly can create curious side effects. For instance, I should be careful when freezing water in a sealed bottle. It exploded and the glass shards flew everywhere. Safety notice. Upon pulling the trigger, if the glyph input is meaningful, the idol will perform the intended action on the target it can see. If the eye is red, it is ready for hook input, and it will turn blue afterwards. If the eye is blue, you can only perform the hook dot input, and it will turn red afterward.
So this is an improper freeze, then.
I think so. Alright, well, we found all of our stuff, so I guess let's try to figure out what's going on.
Okay, well, Cloudsley is easy enough to fill in.
Yeah.
So is Little Pip.
Lucia Smith.
Pip. Lucia Smith.
I think David Gorin is the one who's been clubbed and is in the coffin. He's the oh, what was he? He was the coachman.
The coachman.
And we've recognized him from previous.
The man in the mask is
I think
Walter Keane?
No.
I thought that was what the
note from Walter Keane, I think. There was description on the front on that first book, or that first screen. The dog we think is Golden Doubloon, because Go Coin Go.
Okay.
And then I'm sure we could figure out the other two by going back and checking the
Yeah, let's go
list
check
of...
the list of dudes.
Alright, the list of dudes.
Hardy Abe has the cart. Burkham Workhouse.
So Jack Nails is the one with, I would assume he is the one with the nails tattooed on him.
Probably. Also, he had a lockpick set. Is he the guy? He was the guy up in the air, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're saying that the two are Jack Nails and Hardy Abe?
Jack
There
Nails
was a
definitely.
third guy, though. There were three. I think Jack Nails is the guy flying in the air. The others I got to take another look at, I think.
Okay, so... Blue
Yeah,
Jacket.
the guy up there is Jack Nails, I believe.
Blue Jacket is Jack Nails. Okay.
Go back. The guy with the club had basically nothing to him.
Correct.
It was just a club. Just go back one. Actually, is there a chimney in the next room? I don't think so.
No.
So that whole enters through chimneys may not actually be relevant. Okay, check the guy on the right, I guess.
This guy?
What else did he have? Yeah, him. Oh, he didn't have anything on him other than a sword. Oh, wait. It said something about hats. Who had the note about hats?
It's the fancy hats are what Walter Keane is supposed to be dressed in.
Yeah,
so
but
unless this guy is pretending to be Walter Keane.
No, it probably is. I just don't remember what note said that. Was it?
It was the newspaper that Lucia had.
Oh, on the... yeah, that's right. Impeccable suit, newest hat.
He
yeah,
does look the part.
Yeah.
I am slightly willing to bank on that being a red herring, though, and it's somebody pretending to be him, because that hat might not be the current up-to-date fashion.
But
like,
we don't
that's
have
why
enough...
there's the picture of the hats.
Yeah, but there's nothing about the hats other than that it's a bunch of hats. I would just put the name in anyway.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, we're calling
If
that.
it's wrong, it'll tell us.
Alright, so that leaves our final assailant.
He must be Hardy Abe because he had the cart.
Okay, that's everybody.
Cool. Alright.
Okay, so Top Hook is he, right?
I was looking at the left, and I think it's Edmund Cloudsley needed a corpse.
So I think David Gorin got clubbed because he's got a head. That's the last three of that first paragraph. Is clubbed
David
David
Gorin.
Gorin.
Because
Oh,
he's not
wait, where? Which?
right in the middle.
Blue-
that
blue, red,
blue, red line.
So clubbed David Gorin.
Wait, Hardy Abe had the club. So
Yeah, so
upon entering,
Hardy
Hardy Abe clubbed him.
Edmund Cloudsley is the next set of reds after that whole section.
He increased the amount of water in a no. He basically okay. We're gonna have to like read the thing again, but basically it's asking us to say like he increased the amount of something in the sealed vase. Air, water. It might have been air because it exploded. Basically, the vase. Oh, at the bottom, the vase exploded and killed them both. Be Hardy Abe and Jack Nails entering the room.
So the top part is Walter Keane, along with accomplices, delivered a
Coffin?
scarecrow, or was
It
scarecrow?
would have
an
been the
option?
coffin. No, it was just the coffin.
Yeah, it's delivered a coffin.
Deliver the coffin.
Cloudsley.
This is where we have to figure out the symbols, I think.
We gotta go back and look at like the freezing one again.
Alright, let's have a look at the magic book then.
Well, okay.
We have the vacuum. Which you say we have the vacuum page. We have the gold. We have
That's the
whatever this
apple.
one is.
Revitalize of some form.
Got
All
it.
right. The
Fire.
freezing has the hook. The heat increased. I should be careful when freezing water in a sealed bottle. It exploded and glass shards flew everywhere. So it was water inside.
Decreased the heat
vase.
in the vase. Oh no, but it says, yeah, okay, decreased the amount of heat, I guess, would be a weird way to say that sentence.
Yeah.
It's
I would
close.
say it's gotta be like increase the amount of hair. No, he had water in the increase the amount of water. I don't know. Oh wait, you.
No.
Let's come back to that specific, like, that, I'm pretty sure that's where our mistake is. Let's come back to it after we figure out the symbols.
Okay.
So top one is heat.
It could be blue or yellow.
Top one is here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Second one is... Or no, top one is probably increase. It's increase and then decrease.
Hmm. Yeah, because it's talking about, like, changes in the contents.
Okay. So
Or, but wait.
Because there's no cold, and cold would be the thing that makes the most sense for the opposite. You need things that are opposites for this,
Well,
right?
no, you don't, because remember, the thing says that the hook dot one must be performed before the combustion.
But also hook dot was used for the vacuum, which would be decreasing air. Right? Like, that's I think that's the trick is that they need to be opposites, and we don't have an opposite to heat, So the only ones that are really available are increase and decrease. And the hook dot was
Maybe the
used
other...
in the vacuum as well, which would be...
Yeah. Alright.
Okay, that's what we're going with? Increase, decrease?
I think so. Let's take a look at these other ones. Go back to the book.
So the gold might be... Okay, hourglass pencil is either gold or water.
Oh yeah, decrease. Okay, did you see the hook in the thing there?
Yeah.
The hook decreases the amount of gold in the target, and then
Increased.
Yeah. Okay, I think you're right on the increase decrease. All right, so
Okay.
Okay.
that next one is gold.
Gold.
Anything that follows after the hook is going to have to be a noun rather than a verb.
Basic. Yeah, you're basically right.
Okay.
Okay, what was on the Apple one? What was the set of signs?
Increase something something. Go back to think. Okay, we don't have that other one. Increase.
I think the lines above the circle is matter, maybe?
It might be, yeah. Like, what it appears to be doing is either increasing the amount of time that something goes before it decays, or it's restoring.
Yeah. Matter is the only one of these that I feel makes sense.
Yeah.
The third word there is something we don't need to figure out, so...
Okay. Go back to that to the vase on top. Oh.
Yeah, so
No,
circle
it's
is
circle
gotta be
dots
matter.
is air. No, it's air. Wait.
No, because it also got rid of the vessel, and the second one didn't.
Oh, you're right. Decreased matter. It just poof gone. Okay, you're right. You're right.
Yeah. So I think sandwich squares there is going to be air instead.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then that last one.
That last one was either on the gemstone looking one or the fire one. No,
that's just an
gemstone's
operation.
Just a note on.
It must be heat.
Yeah, increase matter heat, decrease matter heat.
Yeah, because heat is not being used. Heat is being used as both the hot and cold.
Okay, so heat.
Yeah.
Well done.
Okay, so it's the amount of heat in a sealed vase.
The amount of heat, okay.
He decreased the amount of heat in the sealed vase.
Not quite.
Okay.
Wait. Go look at the idol again. What is it set to?
It's set
Increase air. It's on increase air. Go back to the blue, or the book, then the operating instructions.
Okay.
If the eye is blue, you can only perform in a decrease input, and it will turn red after. If the eye is red, it's ready for increase input and will turn blue.
So it's so he increased because it's blue now.
It's increase air.
We are increasing the amount of air.
There we go.
Yeah.
Okay. To gain entrance to Edmund Cloudsley's secret forest cabin, gentleman robber Walter Keene pretended to deliver a corpse to Edmund for his experiments. On entering the cabin, the robbers ambushed the servants, and Edmund locked himself in his study. While the robbers were sawing through the lock, Edmund prepared a trap with the idol that killed 2 of the intruders.
So the weight must have slowly pulled down the
Yeah.
activation.
Oh, we have another little interlude.
Uh-huh. Then, Sir Coroner, the bandits accidentally set off my master's laboratory chemical ingredients. What happened afterward? I managed to fend the rest of them off, but my master lord Edmund Cloudsley got caught in a blast which severely disfigured him, and soon afterwards he died. Bless his soul.